What up, guys? So, like, man, I really do think that Sin they fought this season 1 versus 4. Because I mean, say anything different than that, it's kind of delusional. Like, bro, we barely used Fog of War. We barely used our second Life Bloom Vault, and like, we still have like so many fucking things to do. And like, I have 30 farms and we only have like fucking 17 players that even like have any fucking amount of merits. And I don't really care. It's a dead kingdom. What sucks is like I'm so strong that I really can't fucking be in C seed even if the server is just fucking me. I mean like fuck man. I got 115 million merits, and like, that's like 40% of the server. And like, bro, we weren't even fucking last place for B seed, even though like 5 players should have been like on recovery and like secluded, excluded, whatever bullshit. Like, bro, this game is so fucking dead that like I'm really doomed to like be in B seed against fucking actual servers, and I'm asking my allies to help me do elite raids just so I can get like, a few extra bucks of gems and speed ups. I mean, it goes way further for my guys than for me, cause like I'm a scumbag. I'm keep all the gems and all the fucking gifts and shit. I don't think I gave myself yeah, so here's Reagan's master. No, wait. Yeah, here's Reagan's master, and none of them were to my Reagan's master 1. But I did get the R5 reward, which is honestly like really fucking good. Um, but I'm in a good position to just like defend this Necro Giant. Um, hopefully they don't fuck with me when I'm asleep, but maybe I'll just pass off like account access to someone that can take care of that for me. Um, yeah, so I already used all this shit. Got um got 2 more charges of this. It's like what, 640,000 each day, so like 1.2 million more, which is like, a little more than half a day of free elixir for me. And I still have like so much fucking resource on both accounts. Um, yeah, let me just pull this one over. It was pretty cool. My pilot to like log in and help me and shit. But honestly, I really wish he did run down infantry, cuz like we were outnumbered, and every time our front line collapsed, a lot of fucking people died that could have been saved or kept fighting for longer. And honestly, the merits would have been way fucking higher if those infantry were running it down. Because like those infantry do cook. They cook so hard, bro. Like, this was a retarded rally with farm accounts. That's why the power difference is so huge, like 2 to 4 million, even though the sevs are similar. It's all fucking T4, bro. Damn, Raul was online? That's cool. Yeah, see? All T4 except 530k, around 25%. But also a lot of the enemies T4. That's why like, none of the T4 hit it. This is like 9 times, like 9 times the Sev will equal to power lost. So that means like 80, 90% of the enemy were T5. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, Sin definitely held it down like 1 versus 4. Even if you look at the map, like I think I made a video the other day where like Sin like built all around this shit. Go barely built there. And then WNG, I don't know what the fuck these retards are thinking. They don't fucking think, bro. They needed to build to Dragon. What the fuck is this? They lost to STG in a 1v1. Like we needed we honestly my plan for just Sin to build out of here was awful. It should have been Sin and Sin A, and like maybe I build out of here with like my shell, you know, and then like, we would have had two bastions a lot sooner, or we could have gone with my fucking plan and lock out BD very quickly. Very, very quickly. Um Unfortunately, my alliance wasn't able to do that. We built on the in we built between ourselves and the enemy. Kinda that was Sin's idea though. I dropped my core over here and I was like, yeah, I build here, I build outside. They didn't want me doing that shit again because like over here I built, I cut them off the plateau and I was like, no, you fuckers build to rock and then you build around them. I'll hold it down up here. Stop fucking worrying about it. The rocks are what matters. Fuck the plateau. And then like they're like same thing over here. We need to build to the middle. We need to build to dragon. I was like, nah, man. La di da di da. You guys want to fucking lose so badly. But honestly, who cares? The season's matchmaking was so fucking awful. It really doesn't matter what strategy we went with. Because like I was saying over here, even with a perfect strategy, we would have had to call off work for the rest of the season. Like no fucking lie. There are too many enemies with fucking healing, bro. They have more fucking free healing. They can like fucking leave to gather resource. Like there's enough room for all of them to just be at the fucking front all the time. And even when we rally them, it's like, fuck, man, we're using up a lot of stamina on that shit. And like, even the best fucking rallies, bro, like they cost 10 stamina on this shit. And like, look at this report, like 340, I mean, 780k sev wound for the enemy, bro. Like, we kind of need that stamina just for like actual fights. It's kind of shitty. What's up with that? See if I could find a really good one. Yeah, like this. Like, see, this is 240k. So it's a third of it, but here's the thing. It soaks up a fucking insane amount of damage, so then our front line can live. Like, that's just good strategy. Like, people are kind of retarded. They have no fucking idea how team comps and formations and shit work. Like, bro, even if you have fucking T4 infantry, they still take way more fucking damage. They shield way more fucking damage than T5 mages do. Like it's fucking insane. You put a dragon scale on Eligar, that T4 infantry march is going to soak up twice as much damage as T5 fucking mages. Why? Because mages don't have fuck all for fucking tankiness, bro. All of their fucking artifacts are purely damage. Damage, 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 damage. Uh, you know, damage. All of their skills are fucking damage. Like Thunderlay Talia, they have like some fucking shielding and defense bullshit, and people are like, oh, they don't get merits, they don't get merits. Well, the thing is, they don't fucking die instantly, and they provide crowd control and healing and shield and shit. Like they don't just straight do damage. Oh, whoa. Like they're much tankier than Gromlin Gamora. So like, does anyone give a fuck? No, because your mages should not be fucking taking damage. They shouldn't. They should be dealing it. You should be throwing fucking T4 Eligars at the enemy and then fucking healing that shit for damn near nothing. But you can have a fucking pilot that doesn't listen and says you need to save your like fucking tens of billions of resource for another season. And it's like, bro, seasons are never fucking close. They're never fucking close. This one, like, it seemed like it was close for a bit, but like it was never fucking close. It was 1v4. Like, yeah, it looked like Sin was holding it down against BD, but PB and FA they were just too far. Same with STG. Like they built the long route. They didn't build alongside BD. And that was a really bad idea of them. And it was a really bad idea of Sin to not capitalize and just lock out BD entirely with a Bastion right here. But It doesn't matter. People can just play for fun and not just fucking dragon. People can play for merits and not just fucking dragon. People can play for fucking Necro and not just fucking dragon. I mean, like, what's the sick obsession with dragon? And oh no, we're not gonna get two fucking tokens. Oh no, we're not gonna get, two fucking Yggdrasil and this bullshit. But like, I was making fun of the R5 of BD, total trash retard. The guy never got Yggdrasil for fucking never got Yggdrasil for fucking resource healing. In 17 seasons, bro, that's 17 Yggdrasil. All he had to do was fucking run it down with workhorses. What a fucking loser. And probably got the highest merits, like only half of the seasons. He might only have had like what 20 Yggdrasil in like 17 seasons at most. Like, bro, what a fucking loser. Like I've gotten Yggdrasil from Necro Giant, which doesn't count as a win before, bro. Like, there are Yggdrasil that I get besides just fucking the warband merits, personal merits, and resource healing, but I've got those three every single fucking season, bro. There were only like what, 5 seasons? First 5 seasons where you didn't have Yggdrasil, you just chose a fucking pet skill. Bro, I like maxed out every reward you can get short of owning Dragon for 17 seasons. Like, like people are kind of retarded. Even when I quit, like my pilots held it down for me. But one of the benefits of owning a dead kingdom is who gives a fuck about pilots? Oh no, you don't have like insane stats in your Kraken server. Like, shut up, bitch. I don't give a fuck about Kraken servers. Um, but yeah, Sin really held it down 1 versus 4. To say anything else would be like kind of beside the facts. It would be like insincere. You really have to be like, man, fucking 1v4 season, like, bro, I just showed up to fucking fight. Like, I fucking didn't build and shit. I don't want to fucking do that shit with 30 fucking farms. Like, it took a lot of time just to send these 8 fucking builders. I don't give a fuck. Like, come on, bro. You know? And, like, I can just let in a shit ton of losers and be like BD or Go. No offense, Go, but, like, what the fuck is wrong with your server? Like, bro. They're second place in power, yet they barely exist. Like PB, uh, they're around the same power, and they did a way fuck ton more, bro. PB did way more, even though like PB got Zone 1 locked or in a fucking day of Zone 2. Like Go and WMG are total fucking retards. I'm not gonna lie, they're fucking non-existent. I said, bro, you guys are losing zone 3. Just go ahead and push zone 2 so we can fucking get these 2 rocks away from BD. And I was like, bro, in final zone, just go straight at BD. Just go straight at BD. And I get no replies. I just get fucking complaints. Oh, it seems like we're gonna lose. We didn't get Necro. Blah, 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 blah. We're losing to the guys you zone 1 locked in a day. Like, shut up, bitch. Like, we're really having a serious discussion about whether or not we should let these fucking pieces of shit have fucking Necro Giant reward when they didn't do fuck all for it. They barely existed in the final zone. Like seriously, they fucking didn't do anything, bro. And I kept on telling Sin, stop helping them. Stop helping them. They're fucking trash. When your plane is fucking up and you need to put on oxygen masks, who do you put it on first? You put it on your fucking self so you don't suffocate and pass out while like you're trying to help other people. Like you always make sure that you are able to fucking keep conscious and don't fucking die while you help people. Chernobyl, a bunch of fucking rescue workers were like, oh man, we need to evacuate these people. And like, there was so much radiation, people were passing out within minutes. They kept on sending more firefighters, more medics. They would drop. "We gotta go rescue our own guys." They would drop some more, like, come on, man. Like, fucking Sin. It would have been cool if y'all listened to me, even though we would probably lose anyway, just we would have lost, like, in a way better fashion. But whatever, who cares? It's Sin's 1v4 season. They were free to lose it however they want, and they didn't do bad. They didn't do bad. They were very good at fighting. Their strategy definitely needed work, but who cares? This isn't fucking chess or whatever. This is a team game. If your retarded players won't listen to strategy, because like a lot of Sins R4, they were putting down markers like, "Hey, stop fighting PB," but retards would go and fight them anyway. You know that's always a problem. Retards will log in and just do whatever they want, and like, who cares? This isn't the fucking military or whatever. This isn't like a Fortune 500 company where like you'll be in financial ruin if your server kicks you. Like no one gives a fuck. People just logged in to have fun. They don't care about winning or strategy, and that's fine. That's fine. Um, even my server, like, it doesn't fucking matter if people do what I say. Who cares? People don't listen to me all the fucking time. They argue with me all the fucking time, disrespect me all the time. And look, this guy's back to being fucking R4, like getting titles and shit. Let's give him fucking Envoy right now. Fuck it. Like, he's the only one online. Let's also give him fucking Spy Master. Who gives a shit? Um, you know, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Who cares? He's the only one online. If someone hops on, they can fucking ask for titles. But yeah, that's about it for this season. We're just gonna do our best to like hold on to Necro and Hydra. And if you guys don't hear about that, that probably means that we kept it. I don't know. People say all I do is make videos where I complain. So like obviously I'm gonna complain if we don't keep that shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it was fun. I kind of got crazy with the idea of winning, but I still had fun.